This is Harry Davis from Mirror Fighting, joined by Hamzah Sheeraz at the press conference ahead of his fight with Liam Williams on Saturday. Hamzah, how are you doing?
Very well, very well. First and foremost, I thank the Almighty Allah for allowing us to be here today. Thank yourselves, the media, and yeah, I'm just ready to go.
Seemed like quite a respectable press conference up there. I know a few of the undercard fighters were getting stuck into it, but you and Liam, it looks like there's just respect for you guys as people and fighters.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not one of them fighters who really gets sucked in and starts disrespecting people and whatnot. It's not in my makeup. I've been brought up to be respectful, and that's how it is. That's how it always has been. And yeah, no, listen, he's a good fighter at the end of the day, and I'm a good fighter, and it's got all the ingredients to make fireworks on Fight Night.
Without going into specifics, what's the toughest thing you think will be on Saturday night? It's just Liam, like you said there. He's got a lot of grit, you know, he never gave up. One stoppage and that came from a cut. Do you think that's maybe the toughest problem he has to deal with on Saturday night?
Yeah, for sure. His determination, how tough and strong he is. But listen, to be a great fighter, these are fights you need to take. You need to be able to tick the boxes. You need to be able to tick the boxes, and these are one of them fights where can Hamzah take a punch? Can he deal with his strength and whatnot? We'll see come fight night.
So you had one outing last year. It was supposed to be two if this fight didn't get pushed back. Was that something that frustrated you? And obviously we're going into this one in February. I'm sure you're looking to have a few more than you did last year.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hopefully speed up. For what I lost last year, hopefully catch up this year. But yeah, first up Saturday night against Liam Williams. I don't really want to overthink. It's one of them fights where I can't be overthinking it at all. And yeah, but like I said, I'll get the job done. Listen, there's endless opportunities out there in the middleweight division.
Physically, how are you recovering from that injury? I'm sure it's all fine now. And mentally, at the time, it must have been annoying when you've got fans, friends, or team. You've got, especially ending the year on a high. It was disappointing, I imagine, but you get to rectify it on Saturday night.
That's exactly how I felt. That was the hard bit. Just feel like you let everyone down. And but we got the rescheduled date, and here we are now. First Queensbury fight of the year, and we're honoured to be topping the bill.
Just part of you when you get an injury like that, want to fight on, but the wise thing to do is to push it back. We've seen it with the Fury thing, right? You know, he had a massive cut, he wanted to go ahead, but for the sake of you and your career, it's wise to push it back, right? Yeah,
no, for sure. That's where having a good team plays a pivotal role. And I've got a team who's experienced, and they knew the sketch straight away. Do you know what I mean? They said, "Don't worry, we'll get it rescheduled and whatnot." But as a fighter, you think, "Yeah, no, that's cool. Don't worry, I'll just crack on with it." But it wasn't the case. But like I said, here we are now.
A lot is made about the stoppage streak you're on, the fact that Williams has never really truly been stopped before in his career. Do you even look at any of that going to you as a win in this fight?
Yeah, win's a win. Win's a win, no matter how I get it done. But as long as I get it done, just got to show what I'm made of. To be fair, listen, he's no mug. He knows what he's doing, and as long as I do what I've done in training camp, and bring it on fight night, I should be good.
What's it like to have praise from a British boxing legend like Amir Khan, who's praising every attribute of you, your speed, your power, your movement? I'm sure, as young in your career as you are, something like that is so exciting, and it's nice to hear from someone like Amir.
Yeah, no, for sure. A lot of other great fighters as well. So you're doing something right when you draw the attention to them.
Obviously, after this fight, we don't want to go ahead too much, but you've been linked to one with EUBANK JR. Is that something that you feel that can be made off this one? It's one fight at a time, of course, but something like that is huge because the former opponent of Williams as well. Yeah. Would you like that if you get through him?
Most definitely. I'd be a fool to say no. He's probably the biggest 160 name in the UK, and after Saturday night, God willing, inshallah, everything gets done, I'll be chasing them big names.